Just something really obscure. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. It's hard to think of something that's not been done, because if it was a good idea, someone would have already done it. You know? So.
Okay, rolling. Oh,
Spyro on while holding the controller upside down. You know what? That did cross my mind. And I actually tried that for about 5 seconds, and it's impossible. It's impossible. Maybe, I mean, look, maybe after an hour, you might rewire your brain slightly to work on some of the movement. But next time you're playing on your PS2 or whatever you're playing, doesn't matter what the game is, give it a go, because it's insane. Give it a go, and you'll see exactly why that idea quickly entered and exited my brain. Yeah, we're gonna run an early ad break here, so I don't so I get one more in the run. So I'm gonna run that now. But yeah, I'm sure someone's already done with the dance pad. Yeah, I thought of that, you know. I did think, I don't have a dance pad though, unfortunately, but that's the sort of thing I want to do. Something like that. You're in the right kind of realm here. Some kind of wacky controller, you know, I don't know, something like that maybe. The problem is most of the stuff in game has already been done. So like, you know, the categories, extensions like the vortex, you got, you know, probably someone's probably run the game with the inverted controls or something. So just maybe start thinking, okay, maybe what if there's something IRL that I could do? Like I don't know, some kind, like combine it with some kind of eating challenge or something where you get every dragon you have to eat whatever. I don't know, something. It's going to have to be something in person, because the game stuff's probably already been done. So I don't know, but I'm thinking on it. But yeah, it would be good to have a collection of those on YouTube. Like those, I would spend my time editing those, because that would be the sort of thing that withstands the test of time. Oh, you go on, turn around in your chair, put a mirror up, see how fast you can. Oh my god, that would. What, playing it all in the mirror? Oh my god, that would be carnage. Oh god, that would be carnage. Ah. Hey Norks, thanks for your good luck. How are you doing on this fine day? What day is it? Tuesday. Fine Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. The Hot Shots Golf Guru has arrived. Do you know one idea I had? But I don't think people would be interested in this. I don't think people would buy it. Not that they're buying anything, but get on board. Entering a online chess tournament while I'm doing a 120% speedrun. Combining two of my hobbies. Still horizontal in bed, gonna get up and make tea immediately. There you go. Get the tea on board, and then you'll be raring to go. Any plans to stream today, Norks, or you taking it easy? Because I think yesterday you had a lot of stream time yesterday. I think it was. I think you went live just as I was going to bed, and then I woke up and you were still live. Or was it the day before? Either way, that was a long old stretch. Find a way to match Spyro movements to a racing wheel and pedals. Yeah, imagine that. You're turning Spyro, but you're using a wheel. That's the sort of thing I want to do. If I had a wheel or know someone that has a wheel, that is exactly what I would be interested in. Because let's face it, I'm not going to get anywhere near an actual record, so I might as well make my own category. Yeah, lots of ideas at the minute. I haven't got too long to think of something because that 100 follower goal is actually approaching pretty quickly. Especially considering last weekend I did the 51. So it's coming around a lot quicker than I expected. Oh, that was the day before. I only did a few hours last night because of the finger pain. Oh, no. You know what? Well, first of all, I hope the finger improves, because that is the last thing you need playing Spyro. But I've also got a problem with my finger now as well. It's my index finger. And I crack my knuckles, and I've never had any problems with it until I started running this game. And I thought it was a coincidence. It's not a coincidence at all, because I know exactly what's caused this. When I control the camera using L1 and R1, I only really use the right one. I don't usually use the left. I'd say like probably 80 to 90% of the time I just stick to the right one. And I think that repetitive movement on R1 is giving me some pain in that finger. Very annoying. I don't think the one-handed run helped at all, to be honest, but it probably made it worse. But now all of a sudden I can't, like, that knuckle just doesn't crack, and every time I go to crack the finger, it just feels like it's doing like 10 mini cracks when I touch it. It feels like something's slightly off in there. I don't know what it is. That's today's excuse sorted out. No, but this game, particularly controlling the camera with those fingers. Oh god. You can see how those sorts of injuries can come about. It's not really a huge shock that I've got that. But I hope yours is pretty manageable. It's one of those things, you talk about it to a non-gamer and they'd have no sympathy at all. They wouldn't get it. Oh my god, really? So you got the same thing, but with your other finger. And interestingly, that is... You do the opposite of me, so you use that finger for the camera. Well, look. I think... Call me Shaggy, because I think I've found something here. I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something. Very suspicious. You're getting a bit on the older side. I'm unlocking new features on my body. Hey, you and me both. It was literally only 5 minutes ago where I was sitting here and I take my earphones out. But I was like, what is someone like ringing a bell outside my room? Then I remembered that I live alone and there is no noise there. It's just occasionally my ears start ringing for no reason. And that only happened in the last few years. Yeah, I do like the sound. I like the way you put that. You're unlocking new features. New unlock. You've got enough experience now to unlock, but the unlocks are not positives most of the time. Your max skill stats go down over the years. I always forget you can manually rotate the camera in Spyro, only playing casually. Active mode. Yeah, casual is pretty good. Certainly better in a speedrun to do it manually. Active helped me a lot in the one-hander, thankfully. Okay, good, finally. I'm not even messing around taking that fast anymore because I just keep falling off. That's the plate. Oh no, if you listen to a lot of loud music. No, it's not really. I'm actually very sensitive to sound, and I think this could be something to do with it. Yeah, I'm extremely sensitive to sound, to the point where if I hear something that I can't control, honestly, I've really struggled to focus on anything. It's like, I know it's like a trait of OCD, but for me, it's noises. Tinnitus, yeah, it could be tinnitus, you know. Could be. Or tinnitus, whatever however you pronounce it. It kind of comes and goes. It's not so much a constant ringing. It kind of comes and goes. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's a strange one. It almost sounds like your ears. It feels like your ears just pop, and then the next thing you know, all you can hear is ringing. It's strange. And that's only really been the last few years. However, the weirdest one that I'd never even knew was a thing, and then I had to go to get this checked out. And it turns out it's very common. Has anyone heard of eyeball floaters? Or just floaters? I know floaters you could be describing maybe as something you deposit in the toilet, but we're talking about eyeball floaters. If you don't know what they are, it's like, and you can imagine that for the first time getting this and just being completely freaked out. It's like floating specks of dirt that you can't get rid of, and they move with your eyes, but there's a slight delay. There's a slight delay in them, so it doesn't stay in the same fixed position. It floats across your eyesight, and you can't get rid of them. Anyway, I went to the optician because I was like, hey, I've got this. I keep getting these dots in my eye. Like whenever I go out in the sunlight, I'm just seeing these specks of dirt, and I can't get rid of them. And she's like, oh, sounds like you're getting floaters. So what the hell is a floater? Turns out it's extremely common. They tend to start when you get into your 30s. So if you're not 30 and you're coming up to 30, you've got that to look forward to. Get me up. Get me in. Get me in, bro. Get me in. That's big. That's big. That's big. That is big. You used to see them? Yeah, that's it. So it's when you're out in sunlight, they get worse, and they're meant to get worse as you become older as well. But maybe they can start off when you are younger as well. But yeah, it sounds like you got a case of the floaters, perhaps, potentially. Doesn't sound the most glamorous of things, does it? But had that. So bad. This is awful, dogs. Very bad here. Not good. Not good. Not good. Kind of recovering. You haven't seen a floater in years, though. That's what we like to hear. Your floater free since 2003. Hopefully. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. You see stars sometimes. Yeah, that sounds fun. That certainly sounds a lot more desirable than seeing floaters. You know, it's not what you want to. You can't even get rid of them either. You can't even get rid of them. You're stuck with them. Okay, good artisans. Oh yeah, seeing stars as a result of dehydration does make sense because you get a bit delirious, don't you? You start seeing hallucinations if you get really extremely dehydrated. I used to play this game when I was a kid. Worst game ever. Sounds awful. You might know what I'm talking about. But do you ever have it when you're about to go to bed? I'm talking when I was like 4 or 5 years old. And you just rub your eyes really hard. And it's like you've got a mini rave in your eyesight. Like you see all the colours. Everything's just flashing for like 10 seconds. That's how I kept myself entertained as a kid. By as a kid, I mean yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, see? There you go. It's like man, we used to have those toys, like a kaleidoscope. You put your eye in it. And then you twist the thing and it does all the weird fancy shapes. I always used to think it looked like that. Back in a time when we had to think of our own fun. I remember going on like 6-hour car journeys with nothing but the back of a video game case to keep me company. I feel like you learn a lot through those days where you don't really have a lot. Remembrance to the light the eye has captured. Is it really? Being spread around the paint. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's so cool though, isn't it? I was about to say, oh, I'm going to have to do that later. I'm going to get off stream. Then I realised I can't admit that. Although I probably have now. That's how I'm spending my evening. Just picture me sitting in a dark room just rubbing my eye. I'm so glad that you've also... yeah, you also used to do that. It's not just me. Velvo stream every day, so you just, yeah, right before bed. That's like the nighttime routine. Who needs a rave? Yeah, you've heard of a silent disco, right? This is like the opposite of that. Everyone's wearing like blindfolds, and then you just occasionally take them off and just rub your eyes. Blind disco. Man, have any of you guys ever been to a silent disco? They're the weirdest places I've ever been. I went to a download festival over here, which is like a rock and metal festival. And you had the headphones on. And they had 2 DJs, so you could either be listening to, I think it was Drowning Pool Bodies, and the other one was some really weird, like, it was like a novelty funny channel. So it was like Barbie Girl or something like that. You take your headphones off for like 5 seconds, you got half the people screaming like let the bodies hit the floor like Drowning Pool, and then the other half are singing Barbie Girl. Everyone was drunk, no one can sing, and you think, actually I better put these back on. I don't want to listen to this. God, being in that place sober would be an absolute nightmare. Fortunately, I was far from sober. Silent disco, you never heard of it? So basically, you go into a club or something, and you all get given headphones. And there's no actual music playing. All of the music is on headphones. So it's a silent disco. So you take the headphones off. It's not silent because everyone's screaming, singing, and God knows what. But and you can have multiple channels that you can listen to different things. Then you get like, you know, like that situation where you have 2 completely different genres. And you see some people doing like a moshing, and other people are doing like, I don't know, the hokey cokey or something. It's a very strange place. They are quite big over here. No pun intended. I get it. Didn't know what you meant until you described it. Oh, maybe it's a UK thing. Maybe it's a UK thing. It's a bit of a novelty, a bit of a gimmick. But they are good fun though. You've not seen it in action. Yeah, it's like I said, you don't want to be there sober. You do not want to be in a silent disco sober. Now, there's a lot of flaws with it, because if you want to say something to one of your mates, you kind of have to take the headphones off, because otherwise you can't hear them. And then in doing so, you can just hear everyone screaming. So it's a bit it's a bit of a novelty. Oh, here's one for you, Norks. Have you heard of pub golf? Have you heard of that? Being a golfer, I know it's nothing to do with golf, but it does have a golf spin on it. And if you've never heard of that, that is legendary. A legendary British way of having a good night out. Pub golf. So basically, you start the night, and every pub is a different hole. So you have 9 holes, and each hole has a different drink. So like hole 1 might be Guinness, and you'll have a par 3. So you have to down that in three or less gulps. If you down it in 1, you get a hole in 1. Each pub's got a different drink. So that pub 2 might be a pint of, I don't know, Foster's or something, or large red wine. And they've got different pars depending on how hard the drink is. And the idea is to get to the end and have the lowest possible score, which basically means downing every drink. But it's good. And everyone dresses up wearing, the golf outfits. It's good fun. Very messy. And each pub, when we did it, each pub had a different rule. So like one pub would be the silent pub, or the silent hole. So you go into the pub, and the rule is the second you set foot in that pub, you can't say a word, because you've got to be silent. So you have like 15 people going into this pub wearing golf costume, all ordering the same drink, and none of them talking. So it's quite the experience. Very, very messy though. Very, very, very messy. I actually finished with a perfect 9 score. I downed every drink, although I did cheat. I cheated because on the large white wine, which was the second to last hole, the barmaid was pouring it out, and I said to her, "Just give me a small." She's like, "You paid for a large." I said, "I don't care. I'll pay double. Just give me the smallest wine you can give me, and top that thing up with water." So I did cheat. I was gone. And would be housed to the end of it. Yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, getting home is a problem after that, to be honest. Yeah, you'd be absolutely on the floor. Although I did finish on the last hole was like a WKD or something. So it's pretty easy, but say it was easy. By that point, you'd already downed 8 drinks, so it wasn't exactly nothing was easy at that point. But yeah, it was good fun though, very good fun. I don't think I got it in me anymore though. Those days are long gone. The old body can't handle that kind of punishment, and I've missed a gem. Bit of a rule break here and there, but exactly, no one seems to know. No one noticed. I know where it is. Oh man. I got to go all the way back up there. It's been a while since I forgot that one. Let's go this way. Yeah, cauldron, classic cauldron. Although, is this it? Yeah, this is the strat. This is faster, right? Yeah, there we go. Every time, it's always that one. Always that gem. You think I learned my lesson, but I don't. Don't know why I killed them. I don't even need to kill them. I should have killed these 3. That's what happens. It throws me off my game. Doesn't matter. It means I can collect that time back. Not much of a time loss yet. Not too bad, 15, 16 seconds. Better than a kick in the nuts. Not much better, but a little bit. Gotta be cautious of these cauldrons, I know, man. It's always that one. Do you know what it is? It's because the that enemy that's standing next to it, the corpse of the enemy blocks off the flame. And it happens every time. So unless I'm really like telling myself, Get the red gem. Get the red gem. I miss it. So, yeah, it's a problem. The second you see that gem count tick over to like 99, I know I'm missing one gem. I know instantly where it is. Yeah, but there's a few of those random gems that just seem to catch me out every other run. So, yeah, that's okay. Like Knucklehead said, it's not actually that bad. All things considered, that could have been a hell of a lot worse. So, and I've got 75 seconds now in Wizard Peak. So I'm in a super position here. And I practiced Wizard Peak the other day, so I should be even faster at it now than I was before. Although that practice this morning, as the stream started, does not count. That was the worst practice I've ever done in my life. I was just running around aimlessly, really. But I'm getting a little bit more confident with those. But I've fallen off there enough times to know that I don't want to do anything stupid on a good pace. Like if I'm behind by like 40 or 50 seconds, why not just go for the super quick hops? Oh my word, that was insanely close. I thought I was gone there. I thought I was in the drink. Not good. Very, 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 very slow here. Okay, I've got to switch back on because it always happens. One little issue, i.e. a red gem going missing, just throws me off my game. Not that my game was much on in the first place, but still. What game I had been thrown off. So I'm gonna lock back in. Don't tell me I missed that gem again. I think I might have got it this time. That's happened. This is the other one. Since I've started changing this level and doing that, Sparks always seems to collect a bat right as I'm about to jump off that ledge. But this time I think I actually landed on... It's a gamble now, because now I've touched this dragon. It's going to be a hell of a long way back up there. It's a bit of a gamble. Absolutely not convinced I have all of the gems needed here, but we'll find out in about 30 seconds or so. Okay, well at least I got that gem chest. That gem chest is very tricky. Yeah, I've got to be careful of that issue happening there with the bat. The bat problem is real. Should probably learn the gem count here, because that would be helpful to learn the gem count as you come out of that room near the vortex. That'd be very helpful for future reference if that bat is going to be a common theme. Oh, perfect. We had them all. Very happy with that, all things considered. Especially where I took out all of these enemies by accident up here. So now, I don't even need... I only killed him so he doesn't grab the cannon. That's actually pretty good. Nice. You may be wrong, but I think this might be the only level in the trilogy with flying fodder. You might be right. I can't think of anything. Well, then again, I've only played 1 and 2 once, so I can't think of anything else in 1. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, certainly nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, the problem with the bats is that with most of the animals, you kind of have to go out of your way to kill them. Whereas the bats, you can end up killing them and not really paying any attention to them. And then the next thing you know, you're running around with no sparks. It's bird fodder, but not... Oh yeah, that's true. Or is it? Probably. I'm not gonna dispute what you're saying. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Might be in another Spyro. Oh yeah, chickens, of course. Kiwis and penguins. Yeah, there you go. Three has ladybugs in Sergeant's Bird base. Oh, nice. Yo, 8BA, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've recovered from your Toy Story speedrun yesterday. Oh! Too early on the old chimp. Okay, I'll take it. Insane D-Rust. Yeah, it looked like the time was a little bit slower than PB, but to be expected though. To be expected with a D-Rust. A Toy Story D-Rust. The stuff that speedrunners have nightmares about. I would imagine. Not that I've ever D-Rusted a Toy Story. And I could only imagine, I might be mistaken, I can only imagine that the pool of Toy Story speedrunners that have D-Rusted is fairly small. So, I could only imagine. But either way, the game was a vibe. The game was a vibe. And let's be honest, Disney games can be real mixed bag, you know? You don't know what you're going to get sometimes with those. Wasn't there a Toy Story skateboarding game? I'm pretty sure I had the demo of that on the original Xbox. Back when you used to get demos with magazines. I'm almost certain I can remember running around Andy's house as Buzz Lightyear on a skateboard. It's somewhere deep in the archives. Every non-120 category is a rough D-Rust at this point. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, that's the one. Oh my god, did anyone actually have that game? Because like I said, I only had the demo and I only had one level. And it was good fun. But I never owned the game. Man, imagine the speedrun scene for that. If there is one. Great game. They used the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 engine? No way. They gave Woody like the Bam Margera animation or whatever. Imagine you just skating around as Woody. You're like, damn, this kind of animation feels familiar. To Hundo, perfect. Gold Shemp as well. I didn't even notice that. You take them while you get them. You had it. The soundtrack was really good. And it was kind of just Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 for Disney. Well, there you go. That's all you need. If that is the... if that's what they put out, then... Sound like a banging game. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater soundtracks are... I don't know if they'll ever be topped. Well... There's a few PS2 games that I've got insane sound... Like, I'm talking non-original soundtracks. Burnout 3 Takedown, Need for Speed Underground 2, Tony Hawk's 3, WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. They just got loads of really cool like rock songs on those. Whereas now, they seem to just move towards rap. I don't mind a little bit of rap here and there, but those games just hit different. You're driving around and Burnout and like Green Day comes on or something, or God knows, Rise Against. It just hits different. Hits different. Holds up as well as any older Pro Skater games. Might have to look at that one. Madden 07 soundtrack is full of bangers. See, that's the peak era. I didn't have, well, Madden wasn't that big. I did have one Madden. Might have been 05, you know. Might have been a 360 one. Ah, I knew that was happening. Yeah, EA soundtracks, yeah. EA invested their money well in those soundtracks. A lot of the old FIFA football games over here had really good soundtracks for that exact reason. Please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh, missed the input. Oh, God. This is really bad, guys. Oh, just made that. Not good. Although, like I said, I've got... Oh, God. I've got like 75, 80 seconds in Wizard Peak. 21 Savage songs, all things. Yeah, just, I don't get it. I don't get when they do that. They should stick to like the rock stuff. I think just adds. You put a really good like rock soundtrack on a game, and it just gives you like the hype, you know, the adrenaline, the dopamine, you know. Rap just kind of, it kind of makes it go a bit dead, you know, a bit low. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Almost got suckered in by that step. MX versus ATV. It doesn't. That's the sort of game that you'd need a real good rock soundtrack for. Big old trucks running around, driving around, doing your thing, you know. Oh. Been a couple of times I've nearly fallen for these dudes here. As a killer license try. Yeah. It's not a stream without Knucklehead bringing up MX versus ATV Unleashed at least once. That's your challenge. Every stream we have going forward, you have to find the most obscure way to link that into a conversation. That is your challenge. I can imagine you've got a giant poster in your bedroom. I mean, nothing against that. I had a Bill Goldberg poster in my bedroom growing up. By growing up, I mean it's still there. Wait, no, it's not. Bill Goldberg wasn't even my favourite wrestler. It was Sting. Not a great Alpine Ridge. However, do we go for it? Do we go for the chest? I think we do. Ah! Disaster. Not, well, actually, no, it's not a disaster. Oh, it is. Now we, no. God, that's twice I've nearly fallen off. I've really got to... After this level, I'm locking in. I'm locking in for 3 levels after this. So, I'll see you guys on the other side. Just give me the chest, though. You have it on your ceiling, so it's the last thing I see before I fall asleep every night. Netflix and chill, and then they look up and they're like, wow, that's a interesting choice of artwork. Okay, could be worse. Oh, Knucklehead, my guy. You redeemed the new channel point. Oh, I have no choice. Okay, we're going to go all in there for the high caves. You know what? I'm going to give you one of these as well. Gamer lean. We're in. 2 for 1, perfect. Flame charge city here though. Oh, okay. Jinxed it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, don't rush this. Don't rush the jump. Don't rush it. No need to rush. Oh, almost rushed it. Okay, that's good. We didn't die there, so we're off to a good start. Okay, give me the fake supercharge here. Give me a supercharge. Give me a supercharge and a 360. Supercharge 360. Supercharge. Okay, here we go. Oh, phew. I forgot about this part. Lucky Knucklehead redeemed the lock-in, otherwise I would have been gone then. I would have been gone. Okay, here goes. Give me the skip. Perfect. Give me the flame charge. I will take that all day long and twice on a Sunday. Okay, I could have. It would have been marginally better if I'd have got the yellow, but I didn't want to risk. I didn't want to completely risk that. I think I got the flame charge on the fan chest as well, which is pretty huge. This is a really good split here. Very good split indeed. There we go. You can claim the assist, Knucklehead. I'll give you that assist. I'm remaining locked in here, though. Give me a life, thank you. 3 lives. Could do another one just to really be safe here. I practiced this the other day. Didn't work. It's okay though. Killing those 3 enemies is really tough in one charge. Oh. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It's not optimal, but okay. Don't want to miss that. I've missed that gem before. If I miss it on that charge, chances are I'm going to forget about it. So grab it then. I can't get it, man. I can't get that plane. It drives me insane. I knew that was going to happen. I can't work out how to get that. I was on it. I was so far on that plane. Ah. If anyone knows how to stop that happening. Wait, in fact, I'm pretty sure someone told me before you can't have to flame from underneath. Oh. Thing is, I was closer to that one than I was on most of the other ones. Really annoying that happens. I mean, it's only 3 seconds down through a little spinneroonie, but it should have been eradicated. God, blinded myself. Okay. Well, this is it, guys. 1:16 time save available. Minute 16 seconds. Although, before we get there, I had to check. I had to check to make sure I got all the gems around the back. All right, here we go. This is it. This is the moment we've been building up to. Get rid of the wedgie. Even if I missed a wall glide, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter if I missed a wall glide. I've got that much time here, so it's not really any pressure. I just don't want to miss a supercharge jump. That's what I don't want to do. We'll get killed up here. Again, that'd be a disaster. Anyway, I'm locking in. I got full sparks, which is good. Little flame charge maybe on this guy. He's laughing at me. Not good. Gotta be careful now. Got the wall glide, huge, but we've got green sparks, so I've got to be super careful not to leave this gem behind. $180. Perfect. Loving the wall glide. Cheers, Norks. Yeah. It's going well, actually. Going well. Here we go, though. Did I get that? Yes. Oh, you got the blue through the wall as well. Even better. This is insanely quick. This could be a gold pace here. Oh, just. Okay, doesn't matter. I can get another one. This is outrageously quick. If I've got all the gems so far, we're looking at a monster gold potentially. That's insane. That's a gold by like 30 seconds if I've got all the gems. Oh my god, that is absolutely crazy. Although I'm old enough, wise enough, and ugly enough to know that this is not a guaranteed PB. Third gold so far. I got Blowhard and Wizard. Might be the second. I definitely, well, not Blowhard. I got Shemp and Wizard Peep. I can't remember if there's another one. Maybe. It's insane. Okay, not ideal there, but it's okay. Could have been worse. Oh, just shouldn't have done that. Yeah, you spooks. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Hope you joined us just in time to catch the gold Wizard Peak. I hope the lurk leads to a PB. I hope it's all worth it. Ah, we get him. Okay, don't do the stupid... I got trolled by that last time. Charging that firework chest sent me absolutely flying off the edge. Somehow. Don't want to risk that here. Oh, look at that gem RNG. The gems do not get any better than that. They just nestled nice and easily into me there. 300 gems, perfect. Take a sheep on the way in for good luck. If that counts. Does that count? I didn't see it change colour. But I heard it. Oh, 137 ahead. So are we skipping 159 entirely and just going 158? No, certainly way too soon to be making crazy statements like that. I can still get terrace villaged. Not terrace villaged, haunted towers. Yeah, and these hogs, man. The hogs, you can't take them for granted. That was actually the perfect Wizard Peak. That is almost as fast as I could do that. I got flame charges I very rarely get. It's maybe like 1 or 2 flame charges I could have got to improve that. But based on my current strats, that's as good as I can do that level. Which, to be fair, I did practice quite a bit, so I feel like I got that crazy amount of time from a couple of hours of practice on one level. So if I did that on every level, I could really start making some good progress on this PB. But try and do that while I'm learning Crash 3. I gotta sort my priorities out, I know, but okay, give me this wall glide, please. This would be very nice first try here. I suck at that wall glide. Worst trick in the game. Hardest jump in the game. Look, see, look how hard that is. How do people do that? Yeah, I don't get that trick. I should just practice it. That's what it comes down to. I just don't practice the trick. I think it was the first wall glide that I learned. Way back a couple of months ago now. And never looked at it again since. That's why I keep failing it. I need to just practice the setup a bit more. Anyway. Whoa, that was so close. Yeah. Hey, Vivi! Good to see you. Yeah, looking good here. Very good indeed. I hope you're doing well. If you've returned from your trip to Slovenia. I hope you're having a good time if you're still out there. Kind of, not so much a new trick. Well, I guess so. You could call there's a wall glide in there. It's not the hardest trick. But it's more just refining the movement on the level in general, which I did on Wizard Peak. So I had a look at that. Turns out there's a hell of a lot of time I could save, and I've cashed in on it on this run. I think I got a gold by about 20-ish seconds there, which is crazy. Considering I already had, I think, 75 seconds of time save in that split. So to gold it even more is, yeah, that's really good. Gem count. Perfect. I do know this one, because I've been caught out enough times by it. There you go. Glad you had a good time. Is it hot? Not so much anymore. We did have the heat wave last week, which was very, very, very uncomfortable. But we are past that now. It's cooled down to about 20-ish degrees, 22, I think. So yeah, it's definitely manageable. But yeah, the last week or so, I'm assuming you had it in Slovenia as well. It was insanely hot. Oh, need that. I think I need that. I think I need that. There it is. Yeah, you got to take that, Misty Bog. You have to take that. Because inevitably something will hit me. Sooner rather than later, more than likely, but... Heatwave in Hungary is 40 degrees. Damn, you still got that? I feel bad for you. That is crazy hot. Yeah, 40 degrees is like lock yourself in a cold room and hope for the best kind of stuff. Don't know what that is for you US folks, but I think it's over 100. Definitely over 100. Oh, huge. Didn't think I made that. It's okay. Very frustrating though, because I was flying before that. The fact that I was flying means that I could afford to do that and it really not have much of an impact. But annoying nonetheless. You can't handle that warm weather? No, me either. Me either. Oh, that lineup. I keep getting that lately. I keep getting the perfect lineup there. Which is making up for that that death. Problem with that is though, oh, frog. I was in trouble even if I didn't take the death there. I was already in trouble purely because I'd lost sparks by that point. So I would have had to have taken a death anyway. But it would have been better if I could have chosen to take the death of the next dragon, not where I took it. If that makes sense. I think I have all the gems. I can't see any. Oh, I sorry, screwed up the camera there on purpose so I could have a glance down the bottom. Couldn't see any. I think I'm okay for gems down there. I'll soon find out. Because we've only got the worst part of the level left here. Oh god, I think I missed that one though. So I might be losing a little bit of time. 10 seconds maybe at this rate. If I get an okay final room. If I don't, who knows. Go. How is that alive? Did I get this? Why the hell is that still there? Oh yeah, I took a death. But why is that one respawned, not the other ones? That threw me off. Anyway, back to focusing. Yeah. Oh! Got away with it. Got away with that one, guys. Should have taken a hit there. And that is how you do that room. Yeah, I'll take that. Someone tried that in Hungary. They put a pan with a little oil in the sun and could actually cook bacon and eggs in it. Oh my god! You know what? I've not seen anyone do it with a pan outside, but I have seen it with over here. We have those you know, in the road you have the drain, the metal drain that leads to the sewers. Put an egg on that and it just fries within like 10 seconds. Hey, Corrupted! Good to see you. Hope everything is well. Everything's very well on this end with this pace. But I know that could very quickly get taken away from me, so I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, thanks for popping by the stream. Maybe witnessing a PB. Send Discord, yeah. Yeah, please do. Please do. You just beat Mega Man 8-bit Deathmatch. Holy. Congrats. How was that? Ah. Wrestling with me. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. I was literally talking about wrestling earlier on and the fact that I had a Bill Goldberg poster up in my bedroom. Ah. Okay, bad start. Okay, backup. By backup, I mean second attempt. Oh, very nice. Give me a Spinneroonie flame. Oh, we got it. That's big. I needed that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh. Thanks for the good luck, my friend. Yeah, I was saying I had a Goldberg poster, but I preferred Sting. Another gold. Damn. Yeah, I was a WCW kid, which, with a name like Wrestling With Me, you probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe not. Oh, just. Using invincibility mode. Is that game like super hard without that activated? I guess if the fact that you're using it would indicate the answer to that question is yes. Mega Man games look hard anyway, to be fair. Oh yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I've seen people play it. I've seen, not that one. Oh no, I have seen people play that one. Oh yeah, big wrestling fan. That's, yeah, to be fair, I would expect so with a name like that. If he wasn't, would have been a bit of a fraud, but... It was literally yesterday I was watching The Undertaker versus Mankind Hell in a Cell. I feel like I watch that every 6 months or so. Just put that on. Classic match. That's like my go-to match to anyone that doesn't or never seen wrestling and just says, oh, wrestling's fake. Which it is scripted. Show them that match. Just show them that match. So yeah, okay, it's scripted, but what about this? What about a man falling 20 feet through the air with his teeth through his nose? Not that I watch a lot of wrestling anymore. You'd never guess it, the amount of wrestling talk I do, but... Can't beat it without cheating, I've tried. Well, here's a challenge. This is a Melv challenge, which you have no choice but to accept. By that, I mean you have every choice but to not accept it, but... That could be your next playthrough. With no cheats. We're not going to risk this. I did this yesterday and I screwed it up so bad that I lost time. So we're not... Oh, that's worked out very well. Give me a life. Oh, I need that as well. Damn. So, yeah. Scripted and fake are two completely different... completely different ways of describing it. But then some people say, well, why'd you watch it if you know what's going to happen? Yeah, but why'd you watch a film? That's not real. It's all part of the drama. You know, you're not watching it because you're genuinely thinking that Brock Lesnar is actually beating the crap out of someone in real life. Although that ironically has happened in a wrestling match before. Those you don't know, Brock Lesnar is an absolute beast of a man, 6'5", probably like 300-pound, jacked, steroids the lot. And the guy knees him in the face too hard during a scripted match, which is meant to look like it hurt, but not actually hurt. But he knees him too hard, and Brock Lesnar gives him what they call a receipt, where basically he turns around and just smacks this guy in the face as hard as he can. He's like, "Wait, watch yourself, or you're gonna get hurt." So that's when it crosses the line between scripted and not scripted. So he's meant to knee him, but he wasn't meant to knee him, if you know what I mean. And he did. And he did not take too kindly to it. Just turns around and just smacks him right on the jaw. Now, again, you could make the argument saying that that in itself is scripted, and I've fallen for that. But honestly, man, if that's scripted, then I'm Samuel L. Jackson. Last time I checked, I'm not Samuel L. Jackson. Anyway, I've got to get this jump here. Oh no, shouldn't have done that. It's okay though. Oh, just about got up there even with the accidental charge jump. Huge. Great. Now I'm going to potentially have a speedrun PB where I'm saying that I'm Samuel L. Jackson in it. Great. People will call wrestling fake, then go watch Spider-Man and cry. Exactly. 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 And look, I get it. Like, as someone that, you know, knows a lot of people, dated people who don't know anything about wrestling, that is like, you can't knock someone for having that opinion because that's what it is. But all it takes is to show one match, and they're like, "Oh, hang on a minute." The last person I dated, she'd never watched a wrestling match in her life, and we watched. What did we watch? We watched that bit where, whatever the pay-per-view was, where John Cena goes heel. And yeah, she was invested, put it that way. She was invested. She was like, is he meant to do that? Is that happening? I was like, that's when you know you're in. When she's, oh God, she's asking me what's scripted and what's not. I was like, yes, here we go. Oh, hello. We're still flying here. Still absolutely flying. A minute 42 ahead. Man, I think I go fully locked in Dreamweavers because I screw up there so much lately. Gunther, oh yeah, with his chops. The Gunther chops. Okay. Should have got those gems. I arguably should have got them. It's okay though. What a pace though this is. This is actually kind of crazy here. Ah, not good. Oh, made it. I did not think that made it. Okay, don't get whacked by a monkey. This is going very well here for Metalhead. Okay, don't fall off, don't fall off. Okay, good. We're in the clear. Wow, this is really quick here for Metalhead as well. This is it. Especially Water Dragon. I don't think I've seen that one. Man, that guy lost a hell of a lot of weight though, so you've got to give him credit for that. He lost a hell of a lot of weight from when he was back then. Go and grab this one. Okay, this is so quick here. And there's probably people watching this that are far better at the game than me that are saying this is not quick, but it is for me. No, I'm sure that wouldn't happen. Like, people in this community are very nice and very welcoming. No one has once yet like belittled my progress, which is very nice. Not that I would expect that to happen, but you just never know. You never know. Hey. Please, please, please. Oh, I thought I had it. Ah, well. Perfect. Got all the gems there. This is going really, even with that bit of lack of skill, I was going to say bad luck. It wasn't bad luck. It was just lack of skill. I'm still looking good. Dare I say it? I don't think I've missed a gem yet. Yeah. If I'm ever going to miss one, you can count on Haunted Towers. Did I get that? I couldn't risk it. I could not risk that. I couldn't risk it. Wasted 5 seconds, but I couldn't risk that. Well, this is where the last run I had died. Due to the red gem in the death plane in Haunted Towers, which is a whole new thing for me. Didn't even know that was a thing until that happened to me on an exceptional pace, but the pace was actually nowhere near this good. I was like a minute ahead thinking, oh, that's never going to happen to me. I'm never going to go on that pace again. Now I'm like considerably faster. There we go. Pizza! You missed Misty Bog. Yeah, that alert wasn't working on your phone. Good to see you though. Thanks for popping in. Signals ass on the job. Hope the job goes well. Thanks for the good luck. Much appreciated, my friend. Hopefully, don't get screwed this time here, like we did last time. Doesn't matter. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. Gotta get that red. Just about. Get me behind the lift. Behind the lift. Perfect. It's on. All I've got to do now is get the angle. All I have to do is get the angle. Ah! Just about. Apologies for the screech. Everyone knows you get an extra, like, you get an extra 1% into whatever movement you're going for if your IRL body leans into it as well. Everyone knows that. Combine that with the extra 2% you get by leaning, the gamer lean. All of a sudden, you're looking at a 4% stat increase. God, don't like that. Okay. That's really bad clear up here. Oh. Got them all? Yeah. I've got to find a balance now between going quick and like not doing anything stupid. I should probably be more cautious because I've got time to burn here. I don't need to do anything stupid. What I don't want to do is miss a gem. If I don't miss a gem and I play okay to bad for the rest of the game, I probably still PB. So I think that is what we go for. We go for just... that's not in my nature though. Okay, well, I've got to be switched on here because this is almost a bit where we died, and I will talk you through that, what happened. By that, I mean I'm going to talk myself through it so I don't do it. Or try not to do it. I don't know. I think I know how to stop it happening. I just don't flame charge the enemy. Anyway, not this one. This dude up here. Someone told me to charge him on the way back, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that guy we just run past, his red gem ended up in the Shadow Realm. And I couldn't get it. And it screwed me over. But this time, now I'm just going to charge it. There we go, got it that time. Grab a life just because I can. I should have charged that one. I could have charged that. I got full sparks. Don't fall off. Careful, because these guys have sniped me up before. I think I missed a gem. I did. I think I'm saving time on this split, as it stands. I got a feeling I didn't make the very first cycle on PB. Oh, nice flame charge there though. Very nice. Oh, close. Whoops. Get it? Yep. Yeah, there was something about the way I killed that enemy previously that led to his gem falling off the edge of the map, which was really sucked. However, saving some more time here. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I killed it. And I also missed a gem there the other day as well, so I'm sure that guy's been killed now. Gold Dark Passage is not what anyone wants to see at this point. But it sure hell makes it a lot easier when you've got a minute 53 ahead to play with. Not a good start, it's okay. Again, just don't miss a gem here and I'm absolutely flying. I can lose 20 seconds, I don't mind. Just don't miss a gem. Good, just about. Not perfect. It's okay though. It's all you need right now. You don't need perfect. You just need okay. Okay will do. Okay will more than do here. Oh, that's not okay though. That was unlucky. Must have been like a frame or two in that. Oh, there's a double there, man. You get the double on that. I had the wrong angle. Not good. Don't you hit me as well. Oh, God, you hit me. All of a sudden, we are in a bit of problem. We're in a bit of a problem because of these dudes as well. Gamble. This is scuffed. This is hella scuffed here. Did I get the gems? Yeah. No chance. I'm risking dying there. Okay. Now this bit I should be able to do pretty quick because I've practiced this section. Ah, got hit though, unlucky. Don't need sparks. Any more health in this? This will do. Grab the life though, just in case. Don't want a game over. Ooh. Two for one. 2 for 1. Perfect. Oh, eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought I saw a green gem just sitting there on the floor. Blame the floaters. Okay, now I'll take the mushroom. Now I'll take a mushroom. The room of death. Okay, don't slip off. Okay, good. Did I miss loads of gems back here? Yeah, I did. It's okay though. Pretty good. I think I got the gems. Pretty sure I did. Okay, don't miss the firework. 2 for 1. Yep. Good dark passage, guys. I'm very happy with that. Like I said, I don't mind losing 20-30 seconds here. Up against the gold is always going to be hard. Especially playing it safe. Never really going to compete with the gold. Gold or gems, there you go. That'll do. 30 seconds is not ideal, but like I said, could be a lot worse. It's a gold. What can you do? That should be the last gold I have, other than my 2-second nasties loot, which I accidentally split at the wrong time. So I mean, that's going to take some beating, but won't affect proceedings in any way. Okay, last flight level. Not a bad one to be fair for me. I'm pretty comfortable in this one. More comfortable in this than the last two, put it that way. Okay, now get me a good angle on these guys. There you go, that'll do. Good enough. And you mate. There you go. Oh, that went well. Oh, here we go. The last flight level. Very good entry into the level there. Could not have really. I got one bonk. Everything else pretty much perfect. If I'm going to mess up, it's going to be on the first bit. It's going to be on this bit. So once I get all the chests, I'm okay. Should be okay. Now you can end on those barrels to get the bonk, but I haven't got a cycle down for that, so we're gonna go old school, end the level the old-fashioned way. Could be a gold, could be another gold. And it is huge gold. Well, I don't know if it's huge. It's a gold. Anyway, doesn't matter. It still counts. They all count. Again, not optimal, but it means we're not going to forget them. Why not? Now this split, it could skew the split here because I don't know if I usually get this dragon or not before Lofty. I really can't remember, but I'm trying to make sure I have everything I need here so I don't forget it. That's kind of what we're looking at here now. It's just don't screw up the levels. What a time to go for it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for it. Oh, okay, I've got to learn my lesson. Don't go for stupid strats. No, I've done it once. Never even practiced it. Okay, no, stop screwing around. We're back. Don't forget the turkey. You don't need me to spell out what happened there. That was not a good start. Oh man, it's really bad. Okay. Well, the Spyro gods are toying with me now. The Spyro gods said to me, hey, we're going to give you a pace, and then we're going to snatch it away from you. But we're putting up a fight against the Spyro gods. Good, 2 for 1 there. And another, perfect. Perfect. That couldn't have gone much better. Because that is always a problem for me, that area. Full sparks. Everything's looking... would have been okay. Okay, good lift though. We're trying to claw back some of this time I lost. 2 for 1, no. Kind of need this guy. Not going to get it. Or am I? Yes. Whoa, glanced off that then. I didn't even know that was... Whoa, no. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think it's actually quicker. I think that was quicker. If I got all the gems over there, which I'm not 100% sure. Oh. This is a little bit of a throw job at the minute, but... Green gem. Green gem and then swing a left. Green gem, swing a left. I think I'll make this. Yep. Okay, well, if I get a if I can do this in one take, it'll be good. Very good. Come on, be kind to me, lofty gods. Be kind to me. Gambled. I gambled on that. It doesn't actually make a huge amount of difference. Oh god, I nearly missed it again. Yeah, this is This is going to be an uncomfortable watch, and I can confirm it's equally as uncomfortable being in control of this. Oh, I don't even know if you could call this in control. This is something here though. This is pressure mounting up. Hey, the lock in, perfect timing. Do my best. Good, perfect. That's good. Okay, look, it's not over. It's not over. I think I know where it is. I didn't think I was on no lives though. Oh. I'm actually raging. Ah. It's none of these. I think it's one of these over here. I think it might be this turkey. Nope. There it is. Oh, you know what? I knew it was something on there because I took the death. I would have cleared that up if I hadn't died. Okay, we're still ahead. Shocking, shocking, shocking lofty. Now all of a sudden the sub 2 is under threat. Oh. Appreciate the lock-in. I'm going to give you a double lock-in, Spooks. Give you a double lock-in. I'll give you another one. Give you a double lock-in. Good start. Okay, second prize there. If you're not going to make it in one, you want them lined up like that. Perfect. Wouldn't have minded that. It's okay, I can get it here though. Yep. Give me your mushroom. Give me a mushroom, please. Give me the mushroom. Just... Jesus. Very, very, very good start to Jack. Man, I said the sub 2's under threat. It's bang on 2 pace here. Bang on 2 pace. And I've got a pretty tricky cove and harbour to contend with. So, ideally, I'd want to claim a few seconds here. And it might be possible. Because I think getting the dragon before Lofty means I can claim some time here, potentially. We'll have to see. No, I've got to do the second part of this level now. Slowly but surely. Yes. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, didn't hit it. That would have been huge. That would have been a bonus. Definitely would have been a bonus, not required. Get out of the way. Thank you. Do I play it safe? No, not really. Where's this guy going? Come back. Don't troll me. If I miss... If I don't PB by 4 seconds or less, it's because of that guy. I will hack the game, make him killable, and go back and kill him. That's the level of pettiness that I'm at. Oh no. Oh, just. Yeah, I knew I was going to clip. That was very close to clipping those. You clip one of them, you have to do it all over again. Got these guys. Clean, yeah, pretty clean, man. Pretty clean. Ish. 485. 485. Double. Okay, got a little bit of time. Okay. We're back ahead of the sub 2. Back ahead of the sub 2. I'll postpone the ad, so we are in it till we get it. Unless it takes me more than 5 minutes, 2:05 to get PB, then you might get one. But yeah, we are in this. We are dialed in. We're actually gonna collect these chests. Again, I don't know if I did this on PB, so these times could be slightly skewed here. I think I did. I think I did the same thing on PB. I've only recently started looking at these. So yeah, let's see. $13.09. Yikes, that's pretty tough to contend with. Oh! That. Oh, that's got to be within a frame, a pixel or something. That was... I didn't think I made that. I did not think I made that. What a play. Okay, I got everything here. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, God. I've got to go over here. Oh, very close. It's been a while since I forgot this. Very close. Blue there, blue there. Get that blue. Get the blue. Don't forget the blue. See that blue? Do not forget it. There's the blue. Get the blue. Get the blue. Got the blue. Get the red. Oh, there's another blue. Okay. I do. Okay, well, it's a Naught Cove, that's for sure. Whether it's a good one or a bad one, I actually really don't know. I feel like it's got bits of both in this one. So this is a bit of a mixed bag, to be honest. I feel like it's more better than worse though, which kind of says a lot about my Naught Cove, but that's okay. Did that on purpose, took the damage there. Don't forget any of these, I usually forget them. Oh yes, oh no. That Lofty's still playing in my mind though. That Lofty shouldn't have happened like that. It is difficult though to keep composure throughout such a long run, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Anyway, enough of Lofty. Let's focus on the task at hand, which is not forgetting any gems here, which can be done. I think I'm okay. I don't know the gem count. Don't know what it's meant to be. That's meant to be 374. That's right though. That's definitely right there. Because you get... Should be 390. Give me 390 please. What? The sub 2's under threat. It's under big threat now. 1308 Twilight. Yikes. Okay, there's a blue at the front of Twilight, which I will see, even if I forget it. As soon as I beat Nasty Nork and go back there, I'll see it. So it doesn't matter. Yes. Oh, perfect. Big time save. Unfortunately, Lofty Castle happened, but I'm still within a sniff of the sub 2. I can still get a sub 2. Good Twilight so far. Very good Twilight. It's very rarely do I get this far without being hit. Hey, I don't mind that. If you're gonna launch me up closer to you. Yeah, the blue dinosaurs. There we go. Pretty much guaranteed to get PB now. Here we go. Oh, yes. Perfect. Very good Twilight so far, if I do say so. Don't get screwed by a rat though. Yo, Chris. Good to see you, my friend. Good time to pop in. Could be a big PB, could be a first sub 2. How many lives? 3 lives. Perfect. I was meant to kill that guy first, doesn't matter. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Chris. Hope your Helldiver stream went well. Helldivers 2, I should say, to avoid any confusion. Very good. Just about. Holy gold, Twilight Harbor. Holy gold. Here we go. The sub 2's back on. Okay, here, give me this. Oh, I didn't even need it. I need a 1 cycle though, really. Big hype. Well, if I get the 1 cycle, I've got every chance. If I don't, yeah, lock in. Cheers, Kaburo. Yeah, I'm locked. Cheers, guys. I am locked here. Right, here we go. As always, okay, as I always say, just give me a shot at the 1 cycle. Just get me past the gem chest. Get me past that gem chest. Give me 179 gems first though. There's 17. Okay, just give me a shot. Just give me a shot at it. Got a shot. We have a shot. Ah. Red skip.
You're toast, Norm.
Ho 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 ho. Ho ho!
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
Ho ho!
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork?
Yeah, 3,000 points is steep.
So now there's
It is
order
steep.
again in the Dragon Kingdom?
But I have trouble locking in though, so that's why I made it so expensive. Plus, people got loads of points around here.
What will you do next?
I struggle to lock in.
Sky's the limit.
Yo, Peanut Butter, good to see you. Yeah, look, I'm like money bags, you know. I've got to make a living out of this stuff, so my prices are high. What can I say? But yeah, I might readjust them. Ooh. Well, look, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not a million miles away, but we're not there yet. Yeah, you made it. Just in time for the grand finale. Now here's what we have to do. Look at the time save, 3 minutes 53. That is not accurate because I screwed up my splits. So we're actually going to be going into this last one a bit blind. I have no idea how well I did Nasty's World or Nasty's Loot. And I can guarantee that that 2-second Nasty's Loot is not accurate. I can't believe I clutched up that 1 cycle. I did not fancy that one bit. I didn't fancy that. But like I said, if you get that first little spin, you get the first spin on the gem chest there, you are absolutely golden. You know, that's all you want. You just want the spin. You get that spin, you get the gem, you get the 2 metals afterwards, and you can go about your business. But if you miss it, you feel like it's over before it's even begun. So... nice harbor, yeah, it was very. Oh, damn, it's another gold. This is worthy of a PB. It's worthy of a sub 2. It's got 4 or 5 golds in it, which I will look at afterwards. Ooh. The sweaty palms, though. It's It's going to be interesting to see. Don't worry, Chris, I'm locked. Don't you worry about that. The second his credits finish, it's like I'm going to transform into some kind of Spyro speedrunning cyborg. And if that isn't guaranteed to make me screw up and crumble and fail, I don't know what is. Famous last words. But anyway, the gamer lean is going to come into play as well here. That's how... Okay, please don't miss anything here. If I've missed a gem in another homeworld for the second time ever, I will be fuming. I don't think I have. There should be 4 gems right next to Nasty's world. And I've got... I need a rat though. Give me a rat. Yeah, there's the 4. Give me a rat though. Open up. Thank you. We're in. Okay, I've got to do this in 4.5 minutes. Well, less than that. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Nasty's loot. Should be doable. It's going to come down to the gem thieves or the key thieves. Not this one. This is the easy one. It will come down to the 2 planes. That's what it's going to come down to here. And potentially... Ow, bit my tongue. And potentially how quick I can flame the fireworks. But anyway, see you on the other side. Not mind a one cycle here. Ho, 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 ho. You got no shot. I'm not letting you get away. Now give me another one. Let me one shot this dude as well. I could probably afford to miss him. I don't want it though. If I miss him, I get... No, if I hit him, sub 2. Missed him. Oh my god. Could still sub 2. It's going to be... I have to hit him this time, though. And it's going to be super tight to get sub 2 now. Please. Going down to the wire, guys. Big. $50. Yeah, come on. Yes. There we go. The 159, 53. Yes. Damn. Sorry if this is loud. I took the limiter thing. I messed that up. Anyway. Holy. That is a big relief. I've been chasing that for a while. Ooh. Big milestone. Like I said, if I get sub 2, in my head, I'm an intermediate player. So I needed that for my own psychological bat. But yeah, damn. That was tight. When I missed that plane, oh my god. I never missed that plane. Lucky I got the first one. If I hadn't got the first one, damn. Oh.